YouTube, what's going on? It is another year, another Minecraft Live. I had no idea that this happened today. Usually I plan these accordingly. This time I just saw it on my feed and was like, I guess it happened. But I haven't played Minecraft in a very long time, but I watch the Minecraft Live every year because it is a good time. I like seeing the additions. Of course, it's a little cringe, but I just like seeing all the new stuff, and their sets are always super good. This year it's only 31 minutes 52 seconds. So let's just check this out. Minecraft's one of those games where, like, I keep saying that I want to do a week of Minecraft, and just play a whole bunch, because I have so many DLCs I've never turned on, but I just never get around to it. At some point we got to do it though. Let's check this out. What do you got for us? Game footage includes work in progress material, early builds. It's all subject to change. Okay. Okay, that's super loud. I mean, it's not a surprise considering that this game makes $17 trillion an hour, but the production value is always
Welcome to Minecraft Live
so
2024. We're coming to you from the home of Minecraft here at our office in Stockholm, Sweden.
How's the audio? It looks like it's bang on. Let me know. That's their office? Yo, it must be sick to work there.
We've got a fun show for you with the latest and greatest things coming to the world of Minecraft. A brand new, never before seen game drop, inside info directly from our team, and a sneak peek into the wider world of Minecraft, including some exclusive insight into our upcoming movie. Everything we'll show you for vanilla Minecraft is coming very soon. In fact, you'll be playing it in the next few months. The community has always been at the heart of Minecraft.
Is this where Mark works?
And passion for 15
no,
years
no,
and
cool
counting
people here.
inspires
cool people
us
work
to
here.
create, both inside and outside of our games. Thinking back to those early days, even the official Minecraft game trailer was made by the community. When I first started playing Minecraft in 2010,
oh my god,
this wonderful community-made video was one of the first things I ever saw about the game. Whenever I rewatch it, I think back to my first moments playing and how this game has changed so many lives, including mine.
Let's go to a place where everything is made of blocks.
Okay.
Where the only limit is your imagination. Let's go wherever you want to go.
This is the first official trailer made by a community member.
Venture down to the darkest caves. Build anything you want. Day or night, rain or shine.
God, look at it. It's so basic.
It's so foot in. Build a majestic castle.
Wow.
Invent a new machine.
It's crazy how far it's come, dude. Look at that. It's so barren. It's still nothing.
Build your own little community. Protect yourself with the strongest armor that you can craft, and fight off the dangers of the night.
I'm really gonna go back and rewatch the first Achievement Hunter Let's Play of this game.
To follow. This adventure, it's up to you.
Minecraft. All the dedicated wham anybody could ask for.
That trailer really brings back memories. We've come so far, and yet Minecraft is still the same game we all love. We have now celebrated Minecraft's 15-year anniversary, and it's been an incredible year. A few highlights are the Tricky Trials update, Marketplace Summer Celebration, and Ender Cup Championships.
What the fuck is that?
I started working on Minecraft and Minecraft-related projects nearly 14 years ago. At first, I was coding back when Mojang had a small apartment-turned-office here in Stockholm. Now I'm Mojang's Chief Creative Officer, and I try my best to help all our teams to create the greatest Minecraft experiences. The world of Minecraft is still growing in many ways.
I want to see a one-to-one scale.
And you might wonder how it's possible for us to explore so many stories and interpretations of the universe. The truth is that you, our community, have been doing this since the beginning. Every player has their own story to tell and their own take on what Minecraft is. We take inspiration from that creativity when we explore new things. Minecraft Dungeons told the story of the Arch-Illager, and Minecraft Legends went back in time and let you lead mobs into battle with a piglin invasion. Today, you'll hear
Alright,
about
Chris,
some
too
of the
soon?
upcoming ways we're telling stories beyond our games and exploring more interpretations of what Minecraft can be. Soon we'll get to see the world of Minecraft brought to life on the big screen thanks to our upcoming film, a Minecraft movie. I had the opportunity to travel all the way to New Zealand and finally see the production firsthand. It's one example of how Minecraft is growing in entertainment, but at the heart of it all is still the game. The teams working on Minecraft are ambitious and want to create the best tools and technologies that will help us and creators to make more Minecraft stories. The core vanilla gameplay team did a tremendous job with tricky trials. Now we're planning to have a change of pace in terms
I
of
should
releasing
watch some
new
of that like
features.
actual gameplay.
Earlier this year, they released the Armored Paws drop, which included the Armadillo and new Wolf variants.
I didn't see
And
the
the ambition
wolves.
is to continue to drop more feature nuggets more frequently. These more regular updates will replace the yearly summer update that you might be used to. This will
Oh.
also allow us to consider long-term improvements to ensure we can build Minecraft for the long run. When we expand into new areas, our primary creative principle is that it starts with vanilla. Because, just as the trailer you saw, that is what brought us here, and it's still our favorite game for 15 years and counting. You can rely on us.
Minecraft designer D3 Cent recreated New York City in the game at a 1-to-1 scale. Holy shit. Wow. That's fucking insane.
That our dedication will last another 15 and more.
The movie is about to kill the franchise. Rude, but yeah. Reading notes saying it wasn't just one episode. Yo. Did it just get louder?
Hello everyone, I hope you all
Oh, she's so
are
cute.
well.
She's
As
adorable.
Jens mentioned, we in the core game team are working
She
on
seems so
drops,
happy.
and today we are excited to show you 2 of them that we have been working on. And both of them will release within the next few months. A little bit later in the show, we will, for the first time, show you a completely new drop that adds a new biome with its own unique mood. But
Wonder where it
before
could
that,
be.
we would love to start with our next drop.
What is not
It's a
already in the
combination
game?
of 2 things many of you have been wishing for. It's hardcore mode in Bedrock and bundles. And we call it Bundles of Bravery. And we have 2 amazing, clever team members that will show more.
Bundles, was that like the backpack thing?
Hardcore mode is your traditional Minecraft experience, except with 1 life to live.
Pepe hands.
Playing
Too
hardcore mode
soon.
brings back that feeling of the first time that you play Minecraft, because everything is new, everything is dangerous. But
Nick,
now
that's
your
fair.
entire playthrough, everything is dangerous all the time, and that adds to the level of excitement that you have.
I've never
for
played
everything
hardcore,
that
but it's
you
kind of
do.
tempting. But
Everything
then
is
again,
new,
I have the worst luck,
everything
so I don't
is
know.
scarier because you can't afford to make any of those mistakes. In Java and in Bedrock, we have a very different menu experience for getting into hardcore mode. So in Bedrock, we have this nice little toggle that you flip that says, I want to play this in hardcore mode. But my favorite part is that in the corner where you have your little image of your world that you're about to join, a little outline appears, and then the hardcore heart like starts to pulse there. So you really know that you're going to have a very difficult experience in front of you. When you've been playing Minecraft for a long time, you get into a routine.
Why?
And you do things on the regular that are just very normal for you.
Why? Why are Java and Bedrock different? Just why wouldn't you just make the UI the same?
When you play hardcore mode, you have to break that routine and create an entirely new way to play that is maybe a little bit more risk averse, unless you want to play very often, very
Headcore?
short bursts. But your experience is
I live
always
my
gonna
life
be
headcore,
unique and
dude.
very different
Yeah,
because
yeah,
that 1 life to live changes the entire way that you play. We're super excited for you to try
Baby wolves that
hardcore
attack
mode,
you?
and maybe you'll feel a little safer if you're able to bring those extra items
What
with
the
you
fuck was that?
in the new bundles.
This is Matthew, take one.
You know, this seems like a really fun place to work.
We
It's so
added bundles
positive,
to
and
help
then you
people
check the
pack more
comment
into their
section on
inventory.
anything Minecraft,
So in
and
old
I feel like
versions of
every dev
Minecraft,
would
if you were
want to
digging a
probably
tunnel,
just
you might end
keep
up with
themselves safe.
64 blocks of cobblestone, and it fits into one inventory slot. Today, if you dig that same tunnel, you're going to get a lot of different blocks. Even if it's only 64 blocks in total, they're going to take a lot of inventory slots because they don't stack together. A bundle lets you pack those items together.
Yeah, okay,
reclaim
that's
that
what I thought, yeah.
space, and have an inventory that feels like it did back in the early days of Minecraft.
That's awesome.
When we first came up with the idea for the bundle, we wanted to make sure it was actually going to be useful. So we watched a whole lot of
Chris,
streams of
please.
players playing survival Minecraft. We waited until they opened their inventory, and then we took a screenshot. Then we went through all these screenshots, and we said, what could this player do if they had a bundle? What we found is that most people would be able to free up 8 inventory slots or more, which gave them a lot of room to carry more of anything they wanted.
Huh.
The main advantage of using a bundle is that
Yeah,
you can
exactly,
go
Chris.
out for longer.
Especially because as they add different types of blocks, different ores, different whatever, the inventory becomes more and more of a problem, right? So this is a fucking awesome feature.
If you're going out on your first adventure,
You don't have to
you can
constantly
pack
stop
things into a
mining, go
bundle
to a
and have a lot
chest, blah
more
blah
space
blah.
in your inventory before it fills up and you have to come home again. There are a lot of creative ways to use bundles as well. You could create a gift for your friend.
Keeper has that
dye
too?
a bundle in their
Damn.
favorite color and give it to them with their
That's one of the
favorite
reasons
items
that
inside.
I stopped playing Slime
Bundles
Rancher 2
are
almost
also an
immediately.
interesting roleplay item, or it could be used in stories.
Even though that's like holding the
the idea
slimes.
of having a little
At the
bag
beginning you
is
could
just
hold like
kind of
6 or
inherently
8 or
cute
something.
and
It was
fun.
like you couldn't do anything.
Villager news.
Og.
Breaking news! We interrupt this Minecraft live broadcast for a special report. There's been a monster sighting. Here's villager number 9. Thanks, number 5. Villager number 15.
I wonder if I was like 9, if this would be funny or if I would still find it cringe.
Says there's a monstrous creature right there
You
in
know?
those woods. So, number 15, have you ever lied on the news before?
Just keep in
What?
mind, Chad,
I'm
this is
lying.
not-
I
this
was
part's
with my
not for
group and
us.
The monster, it got all of them. They're all gone.
You know?
Maybe they just don't like you. You know, because of all the lies. What? That's ridiculous. I'm all right. To put an end to these clear fabrications, I'm gonna go into the spooky forest and prove there's no monster. All right, let's go.
Oh, you're heading into the woods.
Oh, turtles in this? What?
Very well.
Oh.
But I must warn you. Those who enter there never return here.
What? Why not?
Oh, no, this is just the entrance, darling. The exit's over there.
Oh
All
yeah,
right,
you
come on.
rascals! That
Everybody
was a.
keep their eyes peeled for monsters. Of course, we know there's no such thing. What about zombies? Skeletons? What about the dragon? It didn't look like any of those. All right, what did it look like? I couldn't see it clearly. It was behind a tree.
So better than movie,
convenient.
real.
Hey, wait. Does anyone feel like we're being watched? I hope so. We need the ratings.
God, it's
Did anybody hear that? Hey, what?
so
The
cringe.
creaking. I'd say it was more of a crunching. Hey, wait. Where's villager number 31? Is that XP?
Oh shit!
The monster got him.
Do you guys remember in Minecraft Story Mode or whatever, the Telltale game,
Anybody's XP.
how
And
sad
then
it was when the
and sign
fucking
that
pig
says,
dies,
"I'm
but then he
villager
just
number
turns
31,
into a
help me,
pork
I'm
chop?
being attacked by a monster. It's circumstantial.
It was
at best.
so beyond
Let's move
fucked.
on.
I was like
Yeah,
teared
that-
up,
that
and then he
does
turns
make
into a
sense.
pork chop, and I
Alright,
was
I'm convinced. Let's
dying.
keep going.
Ugh, did you ever see that Eternal?
I thought he said there were monsters.
Yeah,
where's the monster? All right, we've been here for a while and we haven't seen any
I
monster.
did.
Yeah, we should make our way back. Which way was that again?
Was his name like
Oh, no,
Rupert
no,
or something?
No! Does anyone know the way back? Villager number 47 will know. He's a cartographer. Where's villager number 47? Hey, someone left a map in all this XP.
Okay,
There's no
that was
monster. Who said
funny.
that?
Ruben, that's it. Poor Ruben, never forget.
Number 5. It appears that a wave of hysteria has afflicted the group. I stand by the notion that there are no monsters in the woods. But the cameraman and I are going to run away now for unrelated reasons. Goodbye. Huh? Hey, what's behind
That
tree?
map and XP bit was really good.
Ah! Oh no, villager number 9! Villager number 9, are you there? Is
Sounds good,
anybody
Chris.
there?
See you, buddy. Mortal Kombat next, though. Eternal, I don't know if you saw, but Mortal Kombat next.
I guess we'll never know what caused this tragic chain of events, but it definitely wasn't a monster.
Well, that's good.
Sorry for interrupting the show. Now
It'd be a
back
shame
to
if it was a
Minecraft
monster.
Live! Villager news.
No, Chris, I understand. That was cringe. But again, I'm fully aware that I'm 37 and not the target demographic.
First announced our Minecraft movie.
You know?
We've taken our time to assemble an incredible team and to create an original, fun-filled take.
I like the show.
From us at Mojang,
I respect the production
our
value
partners at
and
Warner
all that, you
Brothers
know.
and Legendary, our talented director Jared Hess, and some amazing content creators. We're bringing Minecraft to the big screen in a way you've never seen before. All with the goal
Misread
of
it. You mean
authentically
miswrote it?
capturing the spirit of
Damn,
Minecraft
Chris.
by working with people who play, love, and care about the game as much
Damn,
as you
too
do.
soon.
Let's hear from some fellow Minecrafters and take a closer look at how we made this film.
Let's do it. And action.
I'm Torve, creative director of entertainment for Mojang.
I'm Jared Hess, the director of a Minecraft movie.
We're super excited to share some exclusive information about how we made this movie.
This movie is either going to be an absolute pile of shit, which is what I think,
that is Minecraft. It was just like a dream come true.
or it's going to be
talking about making a movie
like one of the best
over a
animated
decade
movies
ago.
ever. I
We
feel like
really
there's going to be
wanted
no in
honor
between.
the world. And
Like a
then
1 out of 10
spending
or a
few
9 out of
months
10?
in New Zealand on set. We've really enjoyed the journey. We thought a lot about what kind of movie to do, and we chose.
It's gonna.
live
It seems that way, but
because
Chris, you have
it's
to understand,
something
we're
that's
not
been
7
seen
years
before
old.
on this scale.
Creators have made such
That's the thing.
amazing stories and short films and content in the animation space,
But-
and it was like, oh, this is the chance for us
It's
doing a
like
film
when I
to
saw
do
the trailer, I was like, I
something
would hate to be a
also kind of
parent and have to go
wish
see it.
fulfillment,
Whereas
because
something
I
like, let's say,
always wondered,
Shrek,
what would happen
the kids
if I
love it,
wake
the
up
parents love it,
inside the
everybody
Minecraft
loves it.
world? Like, how
You know?
would I survive, and would I survive at all?
The idea
Set Out 2 made
of
1.6 billion.
being human
Was that the one
beings
with
that
like
are
the
actually going into
the
this
elements, and
cubic
everyone said it's the
dimension
worst
of the
movie ever?
overworld, and how those characters are engaging in that space.
This is
And
why kids
it
are just the
seemed like
worst.
so much fun.
Everything is cubic, like everything is blocks.
We had just an absolutely amazing crew of talented artists. You know, our production designer.
Oh,
Grant
Inside Out 2
Major,
is good,
he was
I
the
see.
production designer for the original Lord of the Rings trilogy. We
Oh,
also
shit.
are working with Weta, and they all had their own personal relationship with the game.
So when they started designing and drawing,
What a? Oh,
it
me
just
when I
really
talk to a
popped.
girl?
What I like about what you did is that the choices
Yeah,
you
no, I
made
agree,
support
Chris.
the story and the character.
Part of that is because just like every Minecrafter, every player, they bring their own
Maybe
original
it's not
story
for
to
kids.
what
Maybe
they're
Jack
doing.
Black's gonna like
It's
smoke
very
crack or something.
intentional that this movie is called a Minecraft movie as opposed to the Minecraft movie. We have an ensemble of characters, these unlikely
First of a
misfits
series.
that
Let's go, baby.
get thrown into this adventure.
Let's
into the
go, baby.
overworld. And we experience
Movie
a lot
one
of
of
that
18.
through one of our characters named Henry, who's a young man going through a tough time in his life, and he literally has to create to survive.
You know, I saw him on the page and I was like reading the script, like, oh wait, he's like, you know, a young kid hanging in his room, like building and making stuff. But that's what he is. He's like a maker and he's a creator. Such a big part of Minecraft has been the creator community and modding. So we thought that Henry, the Henry character, could represent basically the modder, the person who takes the vanilla game and tweaks it and adjusts it, and then he comes into the Minecraft world and he meets Steve, and Steve knows everything about vanilla Minecraft. We've always said that Steve isn't really a character. Like, Steve is what you make him, right?
Yeah.
And we've all embodied Steve and been Steve and done different things. So our Steve in this movie is
Maybe spit everywhere,
such a huge
fuck
fan of
Chris.
the game. After a long day of shooting, he was up into the wee hours of
Because
the
he said
night.
parishes, that got me
playing.
real
It
bad.
was so funny because he would show up and be like, oh, dude, Esmode, we gotta try this thing, dude. You know, some build that he did or something gnarly that happened to him. He just loves the idea that he's able to bring his version of Steve to life.
Play it from the top one more time.
So he's just going to be Jack Black, is what
when
you're
the
saying?
game came out, there wasn't a recipe book, and people were like, "Wait, what happens if I put these things like that?" When Garrett's character and these new characters come into the world, they don't know the recipes, they don't know what to do.
The Jason Momoa character, Garrett, is a guy that was like a world championship video gamer in the late 1980s, and he kind of peaked then, but he's still stuck in the past. He's got a little bit of arrested development. He's holding on to that former glory.
He's
We
Dr.
want to show you a short
Disrespect?
scene that shows Henry and Garrett and Steve. Steve is kind of demonstrating his skills, and then Garrett tries to demonstrate his skills.
Yeah, and Garrett's the noob.
Totally Billy Mitchell? What?
This is a crafting table. Here's how it works. You place these elements in different patterns, and you got yourself a sweet blade.
That actually looks really good.
Blade. I'll show you a blade.
Is it going to be a rollerblade?
Yeah. Hammer. That's okay, bud. Buckets are useful here.
When we were designing crafting and talking about
It's gonna suck.
what should it look like, we basically
It's gonna
started
suck.
at the crafting table itself.
You're right.
We looked at the crafting table, we looked at the end-game texture, and it has this like super pixelated.
Imagine having to
picture of,
act
like,
that scene and
hammer
keep a
and
straight
saw
face.
there on the side.
Oh
So
my-
obviously that was
oh my
pushed
heavens.
into the real-world crafting table. So we got this hammer, and we figured we honored the 3x3 grid perfectly, and thought it would be cool and kind of fun and gratifying to just give it a massive whack and then have things appear. Remember when
That
we
part
were
I agree
trying
with.
to figure out
That's
the
cool.
size of the block that you break itself. Look, when Steve holds a block, it's like this big, and there we actually found out that going 1 meter by 1 meter, which is like 3 feet by 3 feet, is actually too big. So we scaled it down, and the scale's like 60 centimeters cubed, which is 2 feet by 2 feet by 2 feet, and then in the background and maybe in the foreground, we sometimes scaled it down a little bit, but we would always honor powers of 2 because we're programmers and we like powers of 2.
We had to honor what you experience in the game, but also make it work for human scale, for
That
different
makes sense.
characters
He's scaling it down.
manipulating
That
the
makes
environment
sense.
and the world and throwing blocks and make it be practical for that, but still feel natural and organic to what people experience in the game and feel authentic in that way.
Zoom
This has
character.
been so
They're
much
zoomed
fun
out of control.
Talking about the movie, everything that's gone into making it, all of the ideas, the point of view, and we cannot wait to share this movie with the world.
Yeah.
The tools
Super
look
excited
fucking
to see you in the
incredible.
overworld.
Yep.
Wow, that looks so good.
The filmmakers are still hard at work on a Minecraft movie and collaborating
Graphically, it looks
closely with
incredible.
us at Mojang, as well as listening to the community to continue to shape and craft the film in a way that's fresh and new, but still authentic to the spirit of the game. Look for more exciting updates
Our
soon.
monitor's gonna make the movie good. Yo, this is Eternal. Hold up. This is Eternal just sick of my shit. Absolutely. That's Eternal whenever I make a shitty joke. Or when Mark said top tier gameplay, that's Eternal just, you fucking what? You shut your fucking mouth.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft?
That transition.
Do you want to adventure through Minecraft biomes in real life? You may have your chance with Minecraft
That was
Experience
so nice.
Villager Rescue, our first real-world immersive experience where you'll get to journey through a Minecraft adventure in real life. Let's take a behind-the-scenes look before it debuts in Dallas this October and spawning in cities near you in the future.
Olivier, prise 2.
Oliver,
Premise
take
of
2.
Minecraft experience. First thing is authenticity. Our goal is to make sure that it is truly authentic for all of you folks. The second thing is defining a new lens from which you can interact with the game, with the IP, with the brand.
This is the story of a village attacked by zombies, and it's your quest
This
to go
is-
out and save them.
Oh shit, yo, if I was a kid, I would lose my fucking mind.
We have 17-foot projection walls that we can interact with throughout, which allows us to do things like fight our mobs, chop down trees, collect those resources, everything that you do in the game, only this time you've stepped inside it.
That's cool.
This is an experience where you're gonna see, feel, and hear what it's like to be in Minecraft.
That's super cool.
World
That's
premiere is
so
in
cool.
Dallas-Fort Worth, and then we'll
Walking
see
into
where we
another
go.
portal?
Head to the website and tell us where you want to see the Minecraft experience.
Oh, that's so smart.
And now
These
it's
transitions,
time to
bro.
reveal
Oh my
our
God.
completely new drop, releasing in a few months. The team has been really excited about the idea of adding a new biome, and we created one with its own unique.
What could 1,000 an hour more achievements? Yeah, but we have achievement worlds. Who cares? If anything, cool, because I'm going to stack it 7 times in half an hour. What biome could they add? We've got deserts, forests, snow, underwater.
Mood and identity.
God of War Ragnarok crater biome?
During daytime, it's quiet. Like
Is it just like a dead
serene
forest?
in the new Pale Garden?
What is this music? I feel like I'm gonna get
While you
fucking
might
cut
feel
up.
calm walking around in this forest, there's also an eerie mood.
Yeah, at night is it gonna be like fucked up?
Something isn't quite right. Then, when darkness falls, you indeed feel another side
Right,
of
Chris?
this
Chris,
place.
hold me.
Like the hanging moss shifts from being pretty to really spooky, and you realize that you're not alone. There's something lurking in the shadows.
Lurkers don't pay the bills. Get this mod. Get this
Everything
update the
about
fuck
biome
out of here, dude.
Feels unfamiliar, and this is by design. We want you to feel a bit curious and scared. Like, what is this place? Why is it so different from everything else? What we needed for the biome is to have like a low visibility, and we've created the pale hanging moss for this. This really inhibits like how much you can see and how far you can see, but you can still walk through it. So you're traversing through the forest and you're like trying to find everything, but you don't know what will be behind the hanging moss.
Yeah, it gives you kind of a strange feeling when you enter. It's unnaturally quiet and a feeling of something weird's going on here.
The audio design is incredible.
I really like the ambiance of the new biome. It invokes really those eerie and spooky feelings.
Yes, eerie indeed. And turns out there actually is something lurking in the shadows. The creaking.
Oh shit, what the fuck? That's actually so fucked.
It's our first tree-like creature, and it's almost like it's camouflaging in the Pale Garden. And when it's dark at night, it's kind of hard to see it except those like massive eyes.
Yeah, and it also interacts with those trees, which is
That's
super
actually
fun.
so scary. What do you
There's
mean?
a special new block that it has a connection to.
Wasn't there the cave update that had a thing like this where it was all like the sound? And like the biome was super dark, and like if you step on the block, it makes sounds, and the fucking thing comes after you.
When you approach,
Yeah, that thing was
you
fucked
can
up.
actually realize that it
Also, my
doesn't take
camera
any
fits
damage,
perfectly
when you
here,
try
and
to
the
kick
chat.
it,
Whenever we
it
do
points
the
you
week
somewhere
of
in the
Minecraft,
canvas.
we're
That's
just gonna
where
keep this
basically
layout,
the
and
cooking heart
it's
is,
flawless.
and that's what controls the
Easy.
mob.
Look at that,
One
beautiful.
of the main themes of the Pale
Perfectly
Garden
balanced as all things
and
should be.
its inhabitants is that there's a lot of contrast from the rest of the world. So when we made the creaking, we also wanted it to feel unfamiliar and different from other mobs, which is why we made it more asymmetric,
Makes
to
sense.
really go on this point of like being different from everything else.
The creaking doesn't exist on its own. It's more of like a puppet of the new block, the creaking heart.
So the creaking heart and its creaking puppet really comes with a new combat challenge or combat mechanic, both in the way that you need to destroy the heart block to actually kill the creaking, and also, of course, that the creaking only moves when you look away.
So don't blink.
I really like the sandboxiness of the
What
creaking
the
heart.
fuck?
So
That's
if I use
crazy.
Silk Touch, you obtain it, and then you can place it anywhere you want in the
Yo,
Minecraft world.
kids are literally gonna fucking shit themselves playing this.
So if you want to be as evil as the creaking heart
This is
itself, you
fucked.
can place it and make your friends really terrified.
I gotta show this to Runeby, dude. She's got finally she could play
To
it, put this on her
embrace
horror
the
streams.
quietness of Minecraft, we added ambient sounds for this biome that only plays during the night, that comes from the blocks that surrounds you, that will make an even more creepier experience for the player. And to do that, you need to play with the silence and the contrast of the silence and the sounds. So to make creaking, I gathered a lot of creaky stuff that will make creaky sounds. Obviously, the biggest thing would be to gather
This is
wood and
Minecraft?
twigs and stuff like that, dead leaves, to get rustling and creaking. But I also recorded salty sticks, the Swedish snack. I think it's Swedish. And
Is
one
it?
of the biggest part actually of the sound is
Wait, so when I was speaking to Fabrice, he said you don't say Swedish, you say Swiss. But I was like, you can say both, no? Mark, can we get confirmation? Do you say Swedish?
my table,
Yeah, Swedish
creaking,
meatballs,
dragging
right?
against the floor, and also a chair.
Oh wait, is it because I just realized I'm an idiot. Sweden and Switzerland, right? That's the difference. I think it's you know what, Mark? It's because I've talked to you too fucking much. She probably said that he was from Switzerland, and I would just like in my head that was like, oh okay. I just realized now. I was like, what is he
I also
talking
recorded
about?
teeth. It sounds a bit
Get
like
out of my brain,
bones,
Mark.
Maybe when the mob is walking. So it's
What do you mean by teeth? Oh, okay. So we wanted to make the biome very gray to give this very eerie feeling, right? And with these gray tones, a very fitting new wood set was going to be a white wood set.
Fabrice, who I played Space Marine with. By the way, Space Marine 2 has an achievement to win 10 matches in each of the 3 multiplayer modes. Every now and then I've been doing a quick match, and I'm getting shitted on. There was a day where I won like 4 or 5 games in a row. And since then, like last night, I lost a game 200-0. I was like, I'm never gonna complete this game. What do you mean? I should have done all that shit. Like Ray was smart. He did that all like day 1, day 2
I'm
when
super
everybody
excited
sucked.
for the pale oak wood set, especially.
Now I'm just
in a
getting
lot of places,
fucking railed.
people paint their fences white, for example, for a white picket fence, and that will be exciting for a lot of
2024,
players
by the
to
way?
actually represent themselves.
And then we also have like the hanging moss, and you can bone wheel it, so it's renewable.
I really like the look of that.
It as well, and
It's not
maybe
like
put it in a
white, it's like-
greenhouse and things hang from the roof, or like a wild garden, something like that would be really fun to build with it, I think.
Yeah, and it's also a really unique carpet moss because it also spreads all over the sides of the blocks, and that also looks really great.
That's cool.
We look for a lot of inspiration, so we've looked at all these kind of different forests all over the world. A tree that stood out was like the willow tree, like because it's very hanging. There's a lot of like drapery, and it feels
So
very
weird.
eerie. Then we looked at like Spanish moss. This was like the inspiration for the pale hanging moss that
I've never seen that.
biome eventually,
What the
because this
fuck?
gives this like drapey feeling without being willow trees, and it was a little bit more versatile and flexible to use in the biome, and could also be used as like building blocks.
We are super excited to see what you do with these new features and the new game drop.
We want to create connections between
Are they gonna drop it on
features
Halloween?
because
'Cause, like-
the Minecraft world is an ecosystem, and we really want it to feel like that. And the creaking
That'd be
heart and its
perfect.
puppet creaking, it really has a new way of creating this kind of connection. So it's gonna be really fun to see you all experiencing it. And it's actually coming to snapshots, previews, and betas very soon. So soon you can all try it out.
Cool.
Villager number 9 here! Sorry for interrupting again, but villager number 15 and I have just escaped from the spooky forest. And I'd just like to state, like I said earlier, that I was right. There is in fact a monster in the woods that looks like wood and sounds like wood. What? That's a lie! You didn't believe that at all! Many didn't believe me. but in my heroic foray into the spooky forest, I, villager number 9, single-handedly discovered the creature that I shall now name the Crunching. It's called a creaking. It literally just said its name. Maybe I should go into monster hunting. I'm clearly very good at it. Villager number 9, Monster Hunter. It's got a nice ring to it. Well, sorry to interrupt the show again. Now back to Minecraft.
Stick around with us for the first ever playthrough of the Pale Garden in our after show, starting in just a few moments. Our developers will take us on a deeper dive through the new game drop as we bravely explore this new biome together. These new game drops can be played in betas and snapshots soon and will release to everyone in the next few months. We hope you're as excited as us about everything happening in the world of Minecraft. Minecraft wouldn't be what it is today without all of you. From all of us at Mojang Studios, a huge thank you.
See, I always find that the show, obviously there's a lot of cringe shit, whatever, but the show's so good, right? It's so well done for what it is. I'm gonna hit them with a spicy like. I've already subscribed. So chat, YouTube, once again, shout out to this little indie channel, Minecraft, for putting that on for us. That was great. For what it is, I thought that was a really good show. Obviously, I think the movie looks ass, but the bundles update, sick. The new biome, sick. I can't believe that Minecraft has become a horror game. Fair enough, Chris. Fair enough. So, yeah, anyways, I'm going to end the recording there. YouTube, thanks for watching. Peace.